Hello, and thank you for tuning in today. I'm just going to be showcasing some of the advances we've made in the Perfect Dark style projects. This time I have, well, after fixing a lot of the combat simulator issues like the Slayer, the Phoenix Blaster, picking up items, and all that thing, I started wondering about the person who asked if cooperative play was going to be added. And so I started working on that. There's a live stream earlier today of me working on that. Actually, if you wanted to check it out, kind of boring. It's just mostly waiting for ChatGPT to answer and then for me to test. But it might not be boring for those who don't know what that looks like. Um, so I've added under cooperative another lobby. I like these lobbies. And if I run PowerShell and the one-liner from my most recent repository branch, it will just start up the game for me. Now for you, it'll probably say put the branch somewhere, or the ROM somewhere. But other than that, it should let you in. Um, and then so after you've created a profile, logged in, you go to cooperative. I can join the game. I have it pointed again at my local or at my public DDNS, and it resolves over VPN, so it works with public internet play. Just make sure you only have port UDP enabled. Sorry, the protocol UDP enabled on port 27100. Now we're both in the lobby. Excellent. Um, so it shows on both that we're both in the lobby, and if we go in here and start the session, and I'll go to and look down immediately at this sim who should be there, and then on the client end we see he is too, and shots are communicated through the client and the host, and both work. This one's just a little weird to control because I have to use space, but so if I open the doors on one of them, it will show properly on both. And oops, looks like I got signaled. But the sims and the bots work, and they're in the right places. And that's pretty much what I have for today. I have more work to do on the other levels because something about the caching rate for how often it can update a frame. But it works on this level really well, and potentially on a lot of others. I just couldn't possibly test all of them. I only tested the Carrington Villa one next because that is a giant level, and I wanted to see if it would work there. Um, Maybe next time we get counter-operative working as well, since clearly we can make these types of changes, and we'll go from there. Um, so thank you for tuning in today, and I hope you have a good one.